everybody, Chisme Chicas here. I am Paulina and I am here with my co-host Sophia today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Sophia.
My name is Sophia and we're so excited to get our interviews today.
Stay tuned, guys. Hi, chicas. Paulina here. We are here with Devotion's Car Club.
Berto.
Hi, I'm Royal C10.
And I'm Tubbs.
And we're really excited to have them out here at our event. Devotions is definitely a staple in the game, a big name, a big presence. So how did this club get started?
Back in '96, it's founded by me, my brothers, and some friends.
Oh, so you're the founder, one of the founders. Wow, that's a big feat. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of energy to keep a car club going for an extended amount of time.
It does. It has its ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
They've mostly been ups.
Yeah, good. That's good to hear. I have your daughter here, who she's also a big face in the game these days.
Yeah, she started off kind of born into it. She had a little bicycle, and now she's graduated into a truck. It was actually my truck, and I was going to sell it. She learned how to drive in it, and next thing you know, she kept it.
That's
and
awesome.
She started fixing it up herself.
That is so awesome. I love to see it. You know, I have my daughter out here, and she loves the energy, the environment, being out here too. It's really cool to see. You don't always see a duo like that.
Yeah.
No boys. I got 2 girls.
I was waiting for you to say it. I was waiting for you to tell the whole story. He wanted a boy, but he got me, and it's even better.
He lucked out. She picked it up.
Yeah.
Way better.
If I had a son, he probably wouldn't have been in it.
We have 3 sons, and boys aren't all they're hyped up to be.
Chill.
Your girl is gonna be the one. Your girl is gonna be the one to go
She
hard
loves
again.
it out here. She loves to be out here in the scene, dressed up. She's ready for her car. She wants a yellow truck.
She's got the vision.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. So tell us about your truck.
Yeah, so I have a 1972 Chevy C10. Like my dad said, it was originally his. He got it, just put a new engine in it just to sell it. And when I was close to graduation, I was in high school. I was like, hey, I really like that truck, because he had another one before. It was like a rat rod kind of truck. Mm-hmm. And this one I really gravitated to. It was a step side. It's a C10. And I was like, I really want that. And I was getting to the age where, you know, I'm starting to get into the cars.
Yeah, those are classy too.
Yeah, and I wasn't doing the best in high school, and I was a little bit slacking, and it was kind of like, you know, an ultimatum.
That teenager hardhead.
Yeah, he was like, you know, you graduate on time.
Get it together.
Get your driver's license. You know, you pay everything, the insurance, you maintain it yourself, and, you know, it's yours. So
I told her I would put up $1, she put up $1. So she worked at Quick Wet Car Wash all summer and saved up $5,000.
Hey!
That's crazy. It was for like 4 years too.
Oh man, that's awesome.
It's still putting me in debt. Oh my gosh. Even right now, I was telling you, yeah, I overheated outside, so yeah,
if
it's
you get
always
a Lowrider game, get ready to keep this open.
You're gonna cry.
It's like a never-ending project. You're never quite done.
Yeah, and when they say blood, sweat, and tears, they are not kidding. It's legit. But yeah, so
it's our hobby. We love doing it.
Yeah,
we went to Cars and Careers with the commission, and it was hot. It was like 100 plus that day. We lost our radiator cap that day. It was so hot. We still supported, but at a cost.
Yeah. You're like, I want to be out here and show the love and support. My car is gonna, you know, take some hits, but yeah. So
that's awesome. Tell us about your car.
So I got a 1978 Chevy Monte Carlo. I actually picked up the hobby from my dad as well. I'm the only one out of 9 of his kids that actually carried on his love for him. He's got 9. Same wife, married 33 years. My math ain't too good, but since 93 they've been married. They're still going strong.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just kind of picked up the hobby from him, you know, growing up, riding in the cars. He didn't really do the car show scene. He was more of a strictly solo rider. Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's the car club scene and the shows are new to me, but it's a great hobby. I highly advise it, but like Prez said, keep that wallet open.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had problems with my car from day one. And if I learned anything from being in a club and in the industry of car enthusiasts, you're gonna run into problems. And the best quote, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
It's usually on the worst day too.
Yeah.
Right before you come to a show to work it.
Yeah, or right after you paid all your important bills.
Yep.
Now you got another strong, bill that never stops. But
now you're sitting at home for 2 weeks.
yeah, I got it in 2021. It's a continuous project right now. I'm still going strong on it. Did some custom patterns and flake on the roof. It's just a basic metallic paint. I got some pinstripe and leaf, nothing too crazy.
It's fancy.
I'm trying to keep anybody that knows her truck knows. I'm all right with second and third as long as she's in first or second.
Yeah, you'd have to have something real cute to be parked next to that one.
Absolutely. I mean, I'll give it to her. She parked next to me when it was I called it the glorified scraper because it was orange. It had dents. It had rust in the corner panel. The pumpkin. And
hey, my car's orange.
I think honestly, that's why she liked it because she's very into Halloween, so it kind of suited for her, But yeah, no, it's a fun hobby. It's a good car, but you're gonna run into problems 110%. That's just part of the game.
Definitely, I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah, these cars definitely filter out the weak and the strong.
Yeah, I mean, I talked about selling mine.
I've seen her cry a lot, wanting to give up. I said, no, just keep going.
Yeah. I've talked about putting mine on Facebook Marketplace for years, and it never makes it.
You know what's interesting about once you've customized a car so much, it's hard to sell it because that's your car.
Yeah, it's a party.
I would never buy a car that was somebody else's car. Somebody else knows
what do you call
that
them?
car
TV
for somebody
dinners?
else.
Yeah, TV dinners.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Ready to eat.
Yeah, you'd have to completely sandblast it if you're gonna buy a done car and then just redo it on your own idea.
For sure, definitely.
So we started in '98. Our first show was in front of Acme Tops and Tunes, and that was it was only $10 to get in, and we gave everybody barbecue plates. Second one. Yeah, we were just getting started.
$10?
Yeah, that's before.
Some of the shows are $60 to get into now.
Before COVID prices.
Then we did Grove Park, $15, and we still gave barbecue plates. And then after that, I got outvoted. Said, "You're not allowed to give any more barbecue plates. It was too expensive."
Barbecue's expensive.
It was, and then now
times have changed.
Speed up to the present time. We just completed our 27th annual.
Wow!
Thank you. And we were at Gibson Ranch for maybe 7 years. We did Natomas High School for probably 9 years. Now we've been at Luther Burbank High School. This was our third year there.
Third?
Yeah,
third year there, and it was probably our best show we had. Just was it June 28th?
Yeah, it just passed.
We did it a Saturday. We switched it up. Normally a Sunday.
Got a lot of requests for Saturdays, and they
turned out good.
Yeah. Everybody
that was a big one.
Sundays, keep them. We're gonna go to Saturdays.
I think a lot of people want to go on. They want to drink. They want to hang out a little later. And Sundays,
you got to get your ass back to work.
I mean, it's good for the club too, because after that big show, everybody can actually relax Sunday instead of going right back to work. Following Sunday and Monday.
I'd say that's a deterrent for us. The Sunday shows, because we know we got to get up early Monday. We'll go early, or sometimes we don't make them at all if it's a busy weekend.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the Saturday idea.
I do too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do it just so the community get together. You meet a lot of people. You get to network a lot, and you just meet a lot of new friends.
Yeah, you guys had a lot of big names performing this year.
A lot of artists.
It has turned into more of a concert than a car show, which it's kind of evolved. We kind of give it what the people ask for.
Yeah.
That's what we do it.
It's nice. It's something different. You don't see that at everybody's shows.
No. Ours we'll say is different than other ones.
Actually,
if everyone had the same show, it would be boring.
I think at your show last year, or it could have been the year before, that was our first trophy we'd ever got.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Sure did.
Congratulations. I really never get to see anybody that wins because it's such a blur. We're working so much.
Busy.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I
thank
gotta
you.
go see your car now.
Yeah, for sure.
And more to come.
Next year, we're going to make it into this, the rotating exhibit out there.
Oh, yeah. They got some amazing cars out there.
Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming on here, giving us a little inside scoop of Devotions Car Club. We're real excited for you to be here with us.
We're really
I just
excited.
want to say in closing, there's only 3 of us here, but there's a lot of people that make this show happen. All of our friends, family members,
Absolutely.
my daughters that are working their butt off at the front.
Absolutely.
She does the backstage. So thank you to all our friends and family for keeping it going. It's not just a couple people. It takes a whole group.
Shout out to Juan, Vanessa, Ted, Ernesto,
Jeremy, Mikey, these guys, Rick. These guys had to park all the cars in the back, and it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Takes a village.
We have a big club, and there's only 10 of us. It's not a big club, but it shows you if you're organized, you practice a lot, it goes smooth.
Only 10 of you guys, and you guys just tackled all that?
People think it's bigger. It was bigger, but we found out bigger isn't always better.
Yes.
Nope. Yeah.
Smaller, we're
Quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Look forward again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, chicas, we have kicked out the boys, and we are back to talk some chisme. So, how do you feel being a woman out there in the scene?
I love it. When you're first getting your foot in the door, it's a little difficult. I mean, nowadays it's getting a little easier because there's more women coming out, you know. But if you would have came in, a couple years ago, it was a little harder. I remember after I got my truck, I would go to like car meets with like Euros and imports and, all these fast cars. And I would just pull up when I wasn't with my friends, because I some days I would go with my friends, some people that I met, but I would go by myself to some, like in West Sac and stuff, and I would just go to meet up, and everybody's just staring at you. Nobody actually approaches you because you're a female. They don't think nothing of it.
You're just like, you're an accessory.
Yeah, they see the truck and they're like, oh, that's a cool truck, but they don't say anything to you. They don't conversate. They're like, she doesn't know anything about this truck.
My gosh.
So,
rude.
yeah. And a lot of it still happens because, we're just female, and they think, cars, when you think of cars, you think masculinity.
Yeah, I feel like it is a male hobby.
Yeah, it is male dominated, and it's women
but
like
not
us.
anymore.
Yeah, it's women like us that are changing that and changing people's views.
Yeah, I mean, you see all of the women that are up there on that wall. That's awesome. You and your whole government name on there.
Oh my God, I know. Yeah, if you see it, I'm on the Queens of the Boulevard wall, so come out here and check it out. Don't pay attention to my government name, but yeah, shout out to all the women on that wall. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Getting to see, because I personally see when I'm out cruising, I get to see all these women in their rides, and I'll pass by them and we wave and everything, but to see them being recognized, it's amazing. And now all these men can see, there's a lot of women out there,
So when we first had come in here to see the exhibit, just to check out our space before we had got this established. So my baby, she had went over there and she was, looking at everybody, and she sees all these women on the wall, and she's like, oh, that's our friend. That's our friend. She's like, okay, these are all of our friends, our lady friends that are here on this wall. So to her coming up in this circuit, she's always gonna know, like, these are all strong women out here, like, and I can be one of those.
You're gonna make me cry. This is such a it's a very emotional topic for me, because I don't have any kids, but I have a lot of nieces, and there's little girls out there, and they're like, oh, I want to do that, or that's cool, but little girls like yours, they're the future. They're gonna, when we're gone, or when we're old in our walkers or in our, wheelchairs, they're gonna take it on. They're next, and it's important for us to make sure that they feel like they can do it. And make sure that they know exactly.
They're comfortable. They know, hey, I can do this.
Absolutely. And then you see the little boys. They kind of, they're like, you're a girl. But we want to make sure that the boys too know that they can empower the women too. I mean, we can't do it just us. The boys. There's a lot of men out there that do show the women love, so shout out to the men that are on our side too. Thank you guys.
I wish that my baby was right here so she could hop on here.
I thought she was gonna be in she's like, when we're done with the podcast, can we go on the ride? I was like, she's gonna be in this girl's podcast.
She wanted to, but then I only had the 4 mics, so I told her the next one, she disappeared now.
That little girl, I see her at all the shows, and she's dressed up. All she needs is her license. That's it. She just needs her license.
She's so set. She knows what she likes. She's checking out cars. She's like, yeah, nah.
Yeah,
She's not feeling this one. No, I want a yellow truck.
Yeah, and she's gonna be a part of the future where she's gonna take all these ideas and turn it into a masterpiece.
Yeah,
she has something good up her sleeve.
She meets so many people here in the community too, that are so established, and they know so many things about just different things, paint, interior, all kinds of, all the fancy fixins.
Yeah.
By the time she has hers, she'll have so many connects that it'll be easy.
Yeah.
She just gotta find a husband now to finance her hobby.
That's right. Hey, anybody that is willing to open their pocket for my girl, Don't be ugly though. Yeah, but it's really important that everybody is out and supporting and showing all the women love, because this is our future. And shout out to Francine as well. She helped put the wall together, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, shout out to Francine. I know we've had a good history together too. It hasn't been too long, but yeah, she's the one who put together like a little it was like a cruise at Miller Park when it was Marina View Drive, and we all went, and she said her speech about, we're gonna go to, whoever can make it, we're gonna go to City Hall on this day, and it was during the week. Everybody had to work, so but everybody who could make it out to City Hall and speak on the panel to change the name at Miller Park from Marina View Drive to Lowrider Lane.
Yay.
Yeah, so I made it out there. It was amazing. It was really powerful, and being the youngest one, I don't want to say I speak for the youth because I'm pretty old. I'm getting there. But I was the youngest one, and being able to speak in front of that and be a part of that transition and that change.
Yeah, no, that's important, because some of the OGs that are in the game now, at some point, that'll be you, that'll be us.
Oh my gosh.
And that you'll have that history, you were there to support that and to pass on that knowledge and information, and a few of those pictures from down there.
Absolutely. So shout out to Francine. People like that, women like that, they have those connections that can elevate you and things like that. And there's so many women that have different areas of expertise. There are women that paint. I used to work for a paint shop, and we mixed custom colors, and I knew a female that worked for Kniesels, and she is a bad painter. She does good work. And there's women that do auto body, stuff like that. And then there's so many female pinstripers.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. They're that steady hand, I don't have it. I can't even paint my fingernails. I'll get the salon.
We got to get one of these pinstripers out here.
Yeah. There's one, I think, in Vallejo. And there's a lot of talented women, mechanics. Yeah, there's women for everything.
Yeah.
So, and there's always women that are inspiring the little girls. So those are the women. Yeah.
My baby wants to be a doctor, so she might be financing her own hobby.
She don't know, man. She's gonna be doctor during the day, lowrider girl during the weekend.
She has no limits.
Yeah.
She's across the board from this side to this side.
That's right. She covers all the areas. And one day she's going to be the one to inspire the other little girls. Everybody needs somebody to look up to and or inspire somebody. That's
true. And you know what's so cute is that, so now, she remembered you right away. As soon as she saw your truck, she was like, you're her inspiration right now. You're out there. You're a bigger girl out there that's she thinks it's cool. And one day she will do that. She'll remember these memories, core memories, and be that person for somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute.
I know. And then your podcast and everything you do, you're probably inspiring somebody else to, they're like, man, I really like that. I want to do that too.
Yeah, you just got to get out there and do it.
Yeah. How did you start?
So I was just talking about it with my bestie. We talked about it because, girl, we talk all day. We're talking about this, about that, a wide spectrum of topics. We weave in and out of a lot of different hobbies and things.
Yeah.
So we were like, we should just do it.
Yeah.
And we came upon some equipment, and then we were like, you know what? Let's go. Let's do it.
And this is good equipment too. This isn't that janky little. Yeah, this is expensive.
We don't do janky over here.
I know. I'm putting on the headphones like, can you put them on for me?
Yeah. So we want to keep it classy though. We want some professional stuff. And although we started our first episode just in my cousin's kitchen, and we have slowly moved up to, we also record at Soul Collective. Art Center. They allow us to be in there and record and have a space, and to this live one.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah,
you're giving people a voice to speak out, to reach the public. YouTube, everybody go follow her YouTube channel right now. Hurry, please. Thank you.
So we're gonna track down a few other OGs and people that have been in the game for a long time. I see Joe over there. But thank you for being on here and chatting about girl stuff.
Thank you.
Bye, chicas. Bye.
Hey, chicas. We ran into an audio issue when we were talking to Tony, so he graciously did a voiceover on his interview.
Hi, chicas. I am here with Tony from Child's Play Car Club. Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, Tony Bernardino with Child's Play.
And how long has Child's Play been a car club here?
We're going on 7 years now. We've been established.
7 years, pretty good. How many members you got?
We're up to 5 members, and 4 of the original members are still with us.
Yeah. So in another interview, we got Devotions actually shouted you out as being, part of the start over there.
Right. Yeah, I did start with Devotions, and there was 5 of us. We all branched out after so long.
Yeah.
Most of the car clubs in Sacramento started with Devotion, believe it or not.
Yeah. So, I believe it. Yeah. I can see that.
Right. So.
You want to tell us a little bit about your cars that you have?
Yeah, I got 35 cars, a lot of projects. I got a lot of them are done already, ready to go. So call my place Impala Ranch. So, cause I got so many Impalas out there. So anybody looking for a car, hit me up.
I heard you're the place to go.
Right, yeah. Right, yeah. Just years of collecting, and it's a sickness I have.
Yeah, right. No cure either.
Right, yeah. The only cure is buy another car.
So tell us about your car show.
We got our car show. Our car show is at Discovery Park. It's normally in May, but we've been kind of crossing paths with Mexican Mother's Day and Mother's Day being the next day. So we're going to try to do it this year towards the end of May. It's going to be on a Saturday. We do our shows on Saturdays every year. So I believe it's May 30th. We'll be having our show at Discovery Park. So great location and great times there.
Yeah, a lot of cars, a lot of clubs come out there to support.
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah. That's one of the bigger ones that I've seen that we have here locally. One of the bigger shows. A lot of people come out to support Child's Play.
Right, yeah. We get a lot of out-of-towners, which is great too. So we get there. We support who supports us.
Yeah. We're hoping. We're banking on an award this year. We're trying.
Come correct. We got judges.
We don't have a category. Okay, so let's ask you, what category would my car fall into?
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not the judge, and every year we leave it up to the judges to look at the cars that are entering to make the categories.
Okay, I see.
So most of the categories are already, basic.
Standard, yeah.
Standard. And, but there's some, that one category won't come at all. So you got another category that does come.
Yeah.
So, the judges will make a category to accommodate.
Judge accordingly.
But we got over 100 trophies, and we got them championship belts.
Yeah.
So a lot of people come for them championship belts.
I saw that Undeniable one this last time, and she got low riding or woman.
Yeah, Lady Lowrider.
Yeah, Lady Lowrider.
Yeah, she is a Lady Lowrider, yo.
Yeah, she's out there.
Yeah.
Tough too. She drove all the way here from Stockton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets around.
Yeah, that was
You know?
good. I was happy that she got that.
Right.
It was well deserved.
Right, yeah. She's going to be in the Hall of Fame, you know.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so that's great.
Hopefully, we'll see her tomorrow at Midnight Mass. And
Oh, yeah, yeah.
well, anyway,
Amen.
thank you for being on here.
All right.
Times 2.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Well, don't forget the Child's Play Car Show and Paula Ranch. Hit me up if you're looking for a car.
All right, we'll check you guys next time. Bye. Hi, chicas. We are here with Dee from Impala's Car Club. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, Dee, Impala's Car Club, Woodland Chapter President.
All right. So, how did you get started in this, or actually, better question, how'd you get to be the president?
So I met Sonny and the founders many years ago when there was only 7 members. My friend Tommy out of Antioch was one of the original members. I started coming around them guys. Mm-hmm. Years later, I'd have my own Impala, run into Sonny and the founders again, and that's when I got my chapter started about 13 years ago. 13
years. All right, and counting, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are big. You guys are out there.
Yeah, we have about 40-something chapters. From Australian, Sweden. We're trying to start a chapter in Canada and Japan right now. We have one in Southern America and numerous here in the United States.
Wow. I mean, any show you go to, any event you go to, I mean, Impala's is definitely a staple. It's going to be there on the scene.
Thank you.
But that's awesome. It's cool to have you out here. Do you guys have any cars out here in the exhibit?
No, just a couple of pictures on the wall. We do have one of our members' wife DJing today, Betty, going down a very rare vinyl collection of records, and that's going to be nice. Yes.
Yeah, that's classic.
But just happy to be a part of this event. It's been beautiful on the news coverage and everything. It's very cool.
I know they had just on Friday morning they had over 3,000 people that came into the exhibit, and that was just in the morning piece, and that didn't include any of the rest of the day. It's impressive on what they've put on in here.
Yeah, it's even reported on the nightly news almost every night. This building's stealing the show. People walk in here who will never look at a lowrider in their life, walk in this building and just in amazement of how much work is done to these cars. It's not a cheap hobby either.
It's a whole vibe in here.
Yeah, it's beautiful in here.
I see a lot of people walk in, and as soon as they walk in here, just the beauty and the pure talent, all the customizations that are out here on display, they just light up.
Yeah, there's nothing to hate in this building. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's good stuff. They put a lot of work into even all the pictures and stuff that they gathered from all the different clubs. I know they got all the ladies on the wall over there.
Yeah,
check that out yet. But yeah, so tell me about your shows.
So we a few chapters have car shows throughout the year. The club is so big that I could literally do nothing but Impala events throughout the year and be busy. But we just go into the community, help out the community, the youth, the homeless. To be a part of this car club, you kind of got to be involved with the community in a positive way.
Yeah.
You can't be no knucklehead and be a part of this club. And it takes money to run this club. So I got 2 jobs. It keeps me positive, keeps me working hard and motivated, you know, just so I can live this lifestyle that I live in. And it's such a great lifestyle to be connected from San Diego, Orange County, to Washington, to Texas, to Atlanta. We have so many chapters. A lot of car clubs say they're, you know, a brotherhood. We help each other and we're tight, and that's cool. That's how lowriding should be. This car club is one make, one model. It's just a passion that all these guys share, and it's the love of the Impala. And I'm just happy to be a part of it.
That is a straight statement in the lowrider scene is an Impala. That's the go-to. The one that everybody wants, you know? Sure. The number one, the one that's going to take the prize almost every time.
Yeah, they're so expensive right now. Get one, the value on them just keeps going up. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I see even some, they don't even have anything inside. It's just basically a shell, and you're still paying more than you'd pay for an entire running car with the fixings.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like it though.
That's because you already have one.
Exactly.
So what kind of Impala do you have?
So I have a 64 Impala. I got it back in Reno about 91.
64.
And it was $2,000 now. It's by itself. basic is like $40,000 and up. It's just nuts nowadays. So it's a good investment. Anybody out there thinking about getting one, you could turn around and sell it, for a pretty penny, if it didn't work out.
You better buy one now because they ain't getting any cheaper.
Exactly. Just come out, check out the State Fair. Definitely get into this Lowrider building because it's just amazing, the paint job, the engraving, and to see all walks of life to enter this room and just smile. And some of these people maybe never even seen a Lowrider before. You can tell they love it, from the grandma and grandpa that walked in there to the little kids just staring at these beautiful cars.
We could be sparking a passion right now in somebody who didn't even know that they were going to love it.
Definitely planting the seed today. Yes. Yeah.
This is beautiful. So this is the first one that the Lowrider Commission was asked to be a part of this, or I don't know how who asked who, but they got it going, got it.
Yeah, and big shout out to Sacramento Lowrider Community Commission for putting something together like that. And I think they'll be invited back every single year because it's like even the news is reporting that this building literally stole the show.
Wow, that's
big
impressive.
Shout out to Sacramento Lowrider Commission.
Yeah, they've definitely put in so much work. They've had so many volunteers. I myself I volunteered on Friday morning to come in here, make sure nobody's touching the cars.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I seen your booth. I was here Friday night. The first night watched my member Vinny spin vinyl records.
Oh,
Friday night, the first night, and there's so many people here. And I did see this booth, and I was wondering what it was, and I'm just glad to be a part of this booth now.
Yeah, thank you for reaching out. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for sharing a little bit of history about your club. That's it.
Right on.
Thank you for listening, chicas. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hi, chicas. We are here with Chris. He is from Boulevard Bombs.
My name is Christopher Santini from Boulevard Bombs.
All right. And how long have you been in Boulevard Bombs?
3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
How'd you get started there?
I was in old style back in the 70s with Martin and Bobby Bassett, and we had a club back then, probably about 6 cars, and then I, went away for a while, family-wise and stuff,
Yeah.
and then got older and got another bomb, so I have a 1950 Fleetline Deluxe, and love that car. We always cruise it on the weekends, Sundays, Miller Park,
We'll put a picture in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fleet Lines, those are classics.
Yes.
Those are good. Beautiful body.
I showed it Thursday, this past Thursday.
Oh, that's right. I saw the posts of you out here. Yeah, it looked beautiful out there. It's nice that they have the rotating exhibit so many people can get in there. Were any of the other Boulevard Bombs in the rotation?
No.
It's all about who you know, huh?
Yeah. Well, they went to San Jose, so that's why.
Oh, yeah.
So
There's a lot going on.
Yes. But yeah.
That's cool. It's cool. And when you see Boulevard Bombs roll up, it makes a statement.
Yeah, we have 11 cars, so,
How many members you have right now?
Yes.
11?
11, yes.
That's pretty good. So far of all the clubs that I've interviewed, I think 11 has been the highest number.
Right. We got from 37 all the way to 54.
37?
Yeah, all 70s.
Wow. Yeah. So are those the requirements? What's the requirement to be in Boulevard Bombs? Gotta be a bomb?
Have a bomb, yes. Be cool, willing to cruise.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. So I know we had at least, I don't know, on just a random Thursday, we had like 6,000 people come into this exhibit.
Yes, I've been volunteering here for SLC. And yesterday was, I think, the top.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear how many numbers they had
I didn't
yesterday.
Hear the numbers, but I know it's a lot.
I've heard that it's been on the news that we have stolen the show here.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah. I also heard somebody didn't really want us here, so we'll see how it plays out, and we'll know somebody's being a hater if we don't come back here next year.
Yeah, true. But I hope we do come back because this puts a lot of people to be aware of what the cars are all about.
Yeah.
And the people that drive them. Everybody's cool.
Yeah, because we put in a lot of work to our cars, a lot of money, a lot of time.
Yep.
It's nice to have them out here and have them appreciated for what they are. And a lot of these people, they've never, they're not
I've never
this
seen
close.
Lowrider.
I know we have shows and everything, but a lot of these people, they don't know when they are. They don't make it out to the shows, or they might feel silly going out
Well,
to the
these
show.
cars right here, they said they don't. Do they drive them? I go, yes. I see them all the time. They drive them. There's probably only 2 cars over here that they don't drive.
Purple one over there definitely don't drive.
But I drive my car. I love driving my car on the weekends. So you'll see me at the Miller's or Lowrider
Yeah.
Lane or
We see you at
Grand
everything.
Park. Yeah, so
Everything, out and about,
Lucky's
active.
driving. That's the spot now.
That's a good one. So
we're out there.
are you guys doing any shows?
Not that I know. We haven't planned nothing, but I hope we do. We've been doing Lucky's driving a lot.
Yeah.
Every Friday, every other Friday.
It looks so good when you guys are out there.
Yeah.
All the bombs lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yes. All that chrome,
Yeah.
different colors.
Yes.
Yep.
That's good. How you guys got them all, and they're perfectly lined up. Oh man, it's exquisite. When those pictures of how you guys have them all laid out,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Well, I give that to Bobby because he puts us all in formation. So
Yeah. Get it right. Scoot back.
yeah. But Martin's the president, so he keeps us all together and stuff. I just
Shout
want to
out.
thank everybody that's been coming to this exhibit, and hopefully see more next year, maybe bigger. We do need more space.
We need more space.
Need more volunteers too.
I put in my volunteer hours too,
There you go.
just
I
to
have
keep it going.
Yes.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for being out here. Thank you for
Thank you.
showing out the club. Thank you for hopping on here and giving us a little inside scoop.
Yeah. Boulevard Bombs.
See you guys later. Bye. Hi, chicas. We are here with Callejeros Car Club.
Yep, I'm Ivan, president of Callejeros. I'm Adrian. I'm just the old man in the club.
All right, we need those too, right? So, tell me a little bit about the club history. How did it get started? How many members you got going now?
Yeah, our club, we started 2020. And I grew up with my dad that always been around. He exposed us to the culture and the lifestyle. So growing up where I grew up, specifically in Lincoln, California, there wasn't a whole lot of that going on. So growing up, I feel like we definitely have enthusiasts out there, and we also wanted to represent where we're from, and obviously Sacramento is a mother area, so we pay homage to. Our members are from Sacramento all the way up, through Lincoln mostly in the north, and my dad right here, that's the real reason that I was exposed to it, and we wanted to start something to keep it alive, keep the culture alive, the tradition alive, and I feel that's actually my responsibility and what to do. Each generation needs to keep it going.
It's a beautiful thing to see families going generation to generation. I also have my uncles and my mom that were in the scene before, not as much now, but and now I have my kids out here too.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's beautiful to see the generations. It's something that we're exposing a lot of these people, like for example at this exhibit, we're exposing a lot of people to things that they may have never seen before.
Yeah, for sure. So I think I'm excited about it. I can tell you a little bit about the club, and we just started it and it was really try to do it for the family, working man.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the direction that we try to keep it for sure, and expose all of the positive of it, and I just gravitated to it, being exposed to it, and I think it's the perfect example, the perfect place that you can incorporate history, 'cause I love history, and artwork and individualism.
Definitely.
So with that right there alone, I feel like that's enough to keep it going,
Absolutely.
I know. So yeah, that's just what we do. My son, we try to encourage the youth, and growing up, my dad could tell you, he's been exposed to that, and that's just where we pick it up from.
Yeah. So I didn't realize that you guys were like further out that way, like towards Lincoln.
Yeah, I'd say we're from Sacramento to Lincoln. We're like half and half.
Okay. I got some family that lives out in Lincoln, and they don't come out to a lot of shows
really?
because it's so far out there.
Yeah, no, for me it's not far, but then we enjoy driving them, so a 30-minute, 30-minute cruise to me is a good,
Yeah.
good therapy
A
session.
good
You know?
distance, right?
So-
Get your cruise on. You feel good once you get there.
Yeah. So,
So
yeah, I mean,
what kind of car do you have?
so maybe my dad could start with his car. He got a few of them, and he's got a story about about that.
Yeah, I started like in the mid 70s in Southern California, and I started collecting all the bombs that I could because well, it's just a love affair. I knew that someday I'd work it up to the point where I could fix them.
Yeah.
So my son, I moved up here. He's pretty much born in Pasadena, but he was raised in Lincoln. So we have quite a few members from the Lincoln area. And like you say, a lot of people, they just think that we're kind of out there, but we had our first show at McBean Park in Lincoln, which is the first time. And we had like, I don't know, 140 cars probably.
Wow, it's a good turnout.
For the intro, like it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We got a lot of love, and the people can't wait to say, hey, when are you guys doing it again? And we said, like, man, it's too much to do one and the next one in the year. But then the club family said, man, let's just step it up and keep it up because people could tell you, like, we try to keep a high standard as far as doing and showing and everything with pride.
Yeah, you have to.
It's a pride thing. This is why we're here. This is why we finally got acknowledged.
Yeah, because we put ourselves out there. We're respectable. It's a respectable quote unquote hobby.
Yeah.
It's not what it used to be. It's not. We talked about this with another one of the SLC members, and it's not a. We try and separate the gang activity from lowriding. So we're out there as classy people, respectable people. We're families out there, and that's the image that we want to put out there. We want to keep generations out there, one after another. Classy.
Yeah, we have Sin City and Lincoln. That kind of put Lincoln on the map. And so now when we go out, the Rotary Club this year, we've gone twice. The Rotary Club invited us. They wanted like, I think four cars, and a lot of the seniors from the community just came up and they reminisce when they were young and the cars that they saw, and they see what we do with them. So they're like, I live in Lincoln, so I drove it there for a second. I got no place. It's not done. It's very close, but it'll be hitting the streets in Sakura and in the area this year.
Yeah.
That's my goal. So I'm really close, and I got a few other projects that we want to bring out and surprise the people.
Yeah.
My dad, he's been a car lover. I mean, he still has his car that he bought when you were what? How old?
I was 19.
19? What's the cost difference from a car buying when you were 19 to what it would cost now?
Yeah, like my son always tells me, well, why didn't you get Impalas? Because they were $1,000 in the 70s, and 64, 63, whatever, and now they're like 50,000 plus. So
you could maybe spend 10,000 for one that's not running, no insides or anything.
My passion was the bombs.
Yeah.
They're the hardest to do, so I think that's why I gravitated. I'm doing a 47 Cadillac.
47?
47 Cadillac. So it'll be in the streets. It'll be in the streets. By this summer, it'll be in the streets.
Coming soon? Yeah, that's good. The difference though, the inner workings of an old car, because I have a 51, it's a lot different, a lot more simple than, now you can't work on a car now.
Like you were sharing about the family thing, the most awesome thing, I got two boys, and both of them, they took the love of the bombs, so they both got bombs, so it makes me a proud dad,
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of the younger generation, they trip because they say, man, your dad, I just turned 68, and they say, man, and you cruise and your dad hangs out, and his mom is not so fond of it, of the culture, because the negativity is about breaking down and all these things. No air conditioning.
I know that. We don't even have windows in our car.
Yeah.
It's hot.
That's part of the fun though for me. It's as nice as the cars are, I feel like it's a very humble lifestyle.
Yeah,
so that goes hand in hand,
You gotta be humble if you're out there at 90 degrees with no air conditioning.
Yeah, that's a big deal, So yeah, my car actually, my dad had got it originally. It was a 54 Buick, and that's been fun. Nothing really show car. We're like a street club. We drive a lot.
Yeah.
So we do the best we can with what we got, and we just enjoy it. And that's kind of the basis of our group. Our club is. We got respect and love for all the different styles, but where we fit our group, we're drivers, and we do what we can on them and really get together. And I feel like
that's what it is, though. This car scene, it's a full spectrum. It goes from these pristine show cars to some of these people. They use them as their daily drivers. They're out there on the streets every day. It isn't a hobby. It is a lifestyle. You live that every day. We spend all of our last pennies towards our next project.
Every single day. I mean, right now, we got in the works. We're doing a 36 also, and that's just it's in my all day. I'm thinking about something and waiting to get there, and it'll get there.
Yeah, so definitely. Well, I can't wait to see them out on the streets cruising around. I can't wait for you guys' next show.
Yeah, next show I think we'll be doing it in April. We're like April.
April's a good time.
April's a good time.
Good
I feel
weather.
like just before the summer kicks off and I'm excited to do this interview. And
we'll be posting this. We're trying to keep the culture alive. Spread the word. A lot of people, they want to enjoy this lifestyle. They just don't know how to get their foot in the door, and we give them a little backstage view on what goes on, and maybe it'll inspire them to, I'm going to get on Marketplace and I'm going to buy that car.
Yeah, it will. I mean, we're here for a reason. This room's full. These car shows are full. So
exactly.
I don't think it's going to go away, and as long as there's people like us that carry it on, there will be interest, I believe, forever.
Definitely. Well, I want to thank you guys for being out here.
For sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, stay tuned. I mean, we got, Instagram, Callejeros Califas is our Instagram. If anybody wants to follow in and tune in on us, and when you see us around, come by and say what's up. We're a very humble group and very welcoming, I feel. So, anytime anybody sees us, feel free to ask questions or,
And we promise to have special treats for everybody. Come on and check us out.
All right. Beatboxes for everybody. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Hi, chicas. We are here with the original OG in town. OG from the Originals. Give yourself a little introduction.
Yeah, well, my name is Antonio Cardenas. Everybody calls me OG. I'm from the Original Car Club. We established in 1976 when I was 20 years old.
20 years old.
Yeah.
A different time.
Yes, now next year is our 50th anniversary.
So how did you decide to start your club?
Okay, well, we used to hang around on Franklin at Scotty's Hamburgers on Franklin. And we already had our cars, and that was our hangout. So we used to park there and we used to drive up and down Franklin. And then one day we was talking, we said, you know what, LA got cars, Fresno, San Jose, Sacramento don't got no car clubs. I said, we ought to start one. And so we did, we started the first car club, and it ended up being the first car club in Sacramento called the Originals. We registered in 1976. And we're still doing it today. At this car club, next year it'll be 50 years.
50 years. So how many active members do you have in your club right now?
Right now we got about 6. 6? Yeah, I'm keeping it small, maybe 12.
Yeah.
At one time we used to be the biggest car club in Northern California. We had 68 members.
68?
And back then they only had like 3 car clubs.
Yeah.
It was small. Now we got over 50.
Yeah, we got a lot of them. We had a lot of them out here today, just giving a little insight to, when their club was established and stuff, and it's fairly recent, a lot of them.
Yeah, so I've been Lowrider for 54 years. I love it. It's my passion. If it wasn't my passion, I wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
And my grandkids they say, Damn, Grandpa, you still Lowriding? I said, I ain't never going to stop.
Right?
You might have to bury me in my car.
Somebody's going to get that car one day.
I don't know. It might not be family. Yeah, somebody's going to take care of it and love it like I do.
Right? Yeah, you never know. I got my baby here. She loves low riding too. She loves to be out there. She's ready for her car. Now she wants a truck though.
She does?
Yeah.
Good. Trucks are nice.
Yeah.
I had a 52 at one time. Stood side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of cars in the years, you know.
Yeah.
Back then, you could buy them for $300, $400 for a car. Now you can't.
No, we talked about that too. The prices of cars are so crazy. The shell of a car is just it's ridiculous.
You can pay up to $20,000 for just a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want one done, it's going to cost you like $100,000 or more.
Yeah.
If it's a show car, it's going to cost you $200,000.
Oh man, not going there.
No.
A car that's $200,000, that's somebody else's car. I'm not starting there. I want to start with a $10,000, $15,000 that's going to be mine, that I can make mine.
That's what I did. I bought one for like 10 and I fixed it up. I got like 40 into it right now.
So you just made a bunch of changes to or upgrades to your car right now. What'd you change on it?
Well, I rebuilt the motor, kept it original with the straight six. I rebuilt the tranny, repainted it. I've done a lot. I changed all the brake lines, gas lines.
Yeah.
You know. So
yeah.
I've been through the whole car.
Keep it going.
Because I like to drive it.
Yeah.
I don't like to keep my car parked or driving on the trail. I like to go to the show and drive it.
I don't think we've been to an event in a long time that you haven't been at too.
I go to all of them. I can.
Yeah.
I try to make them.
Yeah.
You know.
How does your car do on the hot days?
It's hot. I'm getting air conditioned, but it's hot.
Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm old now. I'm 70, so I got to have air conditioning.
My car don't have no windows, so I don't have a.
That's your air conditioning.
It's hot. The 100-degree wind ain't no cool.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's hot.
We skip out on those days.
Yeah, it gets hot, you know, but you love it so much you just force yourself to do it. You know?
Yeah.
I go out there no matter how hot it is.
Yeah, us too. We're still out there.
Yeah.
Hot as can be, sweating, whole back wet.
That's it. Yeah. But when you love it, you got a passion for something. You know, you sacrifice yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely. Well, it was cool that you got to be on the rotating display out there.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed that. I liked it. That's my car, Suavecito.
Yeah.
She's come a long way since I got her.
Yeah, we'll post some pictures of her on here too. But I think of all the cars that I've seen, just on everybody that has been taking pictures out there and pictures that I've seen circulating, I think I've seen yours out taking pictures of the most out there.
Yeah, they did. They enjoy that car a lot. I don't know. A lot of people have 54s, you know, and they brought memories of their dad had a car like this and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of these people in Sacramento, they never seen these kind of cars before.
No.
It's new to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're like amazed how we fix these cars up, you know, with the engraving and all the chrome. They've never seen a car like that. They say, do you drive these cars? And yeah, they're drivable. They drive them.
Yeah. There's so many people out here today. I'm going to take a quick video of all the people that are out here, like, going through the exhibit. It's just non-stop all day.
Oh, yeah. This has been one of the best exhibits this year. Everybody's talking about it. Next year, we're going to try to make it bigger. You know, because so many people want it.
Yeah.
So many people love it. You know?
Hopefully, I mean, they put in so much work to getting all these things, and maybe they can rotate some of these inside cars, but these are the cream of the crop here, the pristine ones that got to be on the floor today.
These are all show cars right here.
Yeah.
There's $2,000 cars up there.
Yeah, easy.
Lots of money. Lots of money, but Sacramento people are loving it, man. You know, they're getting a taste of lowriding. They always thought we were gangsters and stuff, but we're not. We're regular people like everybody else. We go to work, we come back, we work on our cars, we drive our cars on the weekend.
Yeah.
And that's our art, you know? Mm-hmm. That's how we do our art. We fix our cars up. When people come around, they look at them. You know, they want to take a picture and buy them. They want to take a picture in it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why they got the ropes up today.
That's why we got to put ropes up. We got to keep the puke out of there.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen anybody try and jump the ropes so far, but a lot of kids, but...
Oh, yeah, the kids always do that. Yeah. The kids love the cars the most.
Yeah. Because they're wholeheartedly just appreciating, just looking at it.
Yeah, they say, look at that, Dad. Look at that. Yeah, they love it. But I like Lowrider because, you know, we get to go do stuff for the community. Mm-hmm. I love giving. That's my passion. I love giving to people. I like to make people happy.
Absolutely.
So especially kids, you know, Christmas run, toy runs.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then when we do the backpacks, and pencils and papers and all that for the kids to go to school.
For the community.
Yeah, because there's a lot of kids that don't got that stuff, and they don't want to go to school. They feel embarrassed. So when you give them backpacks, pencils, their binders and everything, then they go to school so happy with their backpack on, and the smiles, that's my pay right there.
Yeah.
Seeing the smile. But I remember I was poor too, and I never had the backpacks and that stuff. So I remember that, and I don't want these kids to feel the way I used to feel when I was young. So I want to see them happy.
Absolutely. So this year our club's gonna do a trunk or treat, and we're gonna do the same thing. We'll make sure everybody can afford it. It's free this, free popcorn, free candy, so everybody can go out and enjoy and have fun and not worry about, I can't go in that line because I don't have any money.
Yeah, I do it too. When I throw a car show, I want to make everything cheap so people can afford it. And there's people that can't afford these prices that we have nowadays.
Yeah.
And I want people to come in and afford it, and they can bring their families.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't bring the family because everything costs us so much.
I feel that.
So I always try to keep my prices low, and you can come in free. The only people that got to pay is the people that register the cars.
Yeah.
$20, that ain't nothing.
Yeah. Some of these show prices have gotten a little ridiculous.
They get ridiculous. A lot of people in there for the money. I'm not. I'm in it because, like I said, that's my passion. I want people to enjoy and see them. And I want everybody to have a taste of it. So if you keep your prices low, more people will come.
Yeah, and they'll have a good time.
Yeah.
Not be so worried about it.
Another park, back in the '83, they gave us that park, and they slowly took it away from us. They put it in the marina. We used to play soccer on that field. That used to be a soccer field where the marinas at today. And when we went to ask for the park back, they said, well, we never gave it to you. I said, yes, you guys did. I was there when you guys gave it to us.
Yeah.
So one of the senators said, well, I'm going to go look and see what I can find. Well, she went, and she looked, and she came back to the next meeting we had. And she goes, I didn't find anything. I said, well, don't worry about it. I found it. Look. Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah, here it is. You guys gave it to us. I said, oh, really? We did? Yeah. So we got the park back, and that's another thing on our favorite. And we got Sacramento got the no cruising ordinance down. Took them, making them take the signs down.
That was huge there.
That was a big move. Now all California is lowriding now. Everybody's happy. That was like a big cloud over us,
Yeah.
Especially me, 33 years, man, and I had that cloud over my shoulders. I couldn't ride my car, and that hurt me a lot.
Yeah.
So I said, if that's the last thing I do before I die, I'm going to get them signs down.
And they all got taken
so
down.
me, Francine, Olivia, and us, we went up there and we fought for it. We had our attorney and stuff, and we put the ballot in, and we got them signs taken down.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was huge. That was a huge hump to get over.
Oh man, I felt so good when that happened.
Ooh, I can't believe it. I hope you got one of the signs.
I don't know. I want one.
Oh no!
I've been asking. Nobody's gave me one yet.
We gotta track one of those down for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome that you go out there and making big changes.
Yeah, well, this is my passion. I like pave the roads for everybody. I started the lowrider here in Sacramento, and it's got so big now. And a lot of people don't know where it started.
Yeah.
They don't know the history of lowrider.
Yeah. But
I was in the first Lowrider magazine with Sonny. He owned it, and it was just an idea at that time. He said, he goes, OG, look. He didn't call me back OG because I was young in that day. He goes, look, Antonio, I'm going to start this magazine. It's called Lowrider Magazine. I said, man, that's great, man. Do it. So he did it, and he took pictures of our club that same day. So we're in the first chapter of Lowrider Magazine.
Wow!
Back in I think it's 1976. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta track down one of those pictures.
Oh, I got them. I got the pictures. Yeah.
You gotta send me some of those so we can add it to this video.
Okay, yeah, I got some. They're here. Some of them are here.
Are they up posted?
No, they're not posted yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we did that. Lowrider's come a long way, and now people don't know the history. They need to know the history. And I have to give out the history because I'm the history.
Yeah, you are.
And I know the history because I was there. I went through the whole movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad I'm still alive and I'm still enjoying it. And we're moving on. And I love what I see. And I love everybody's together. Nobody's fighting no more like we used to back in the old days.
Yeah.
It's more family thing now.
It is. There's a lot of generational families out here that have, you know, their grandparents, their kids, and their grandkids are now out here. The next generation just keeping it alive.
The kids are loving it. We go out and we barbecue. There's another car club next to it. We invite them over. And back in the old days, that wasn't that. We didn't get along with each other.
Oh yeah.
You know, everybody was segregated. South area was to the south, north area. We didn't, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's not happening no more.
Yeah, it's definitely all family vibe. From any tent you walk past, I feel like everybody knows each other. Everybody's inviting. It's a whole big family.
It's a big family now, and that's the way I always wanted it to be. So I'm glad I'm still alive to see that.
Yeah.
Well, that's about all I got to say, you know, and I hope it gets better.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming on here. Thank you for talking. Thank you for making it out here.
Yeah, and I appreciate you having me.
Thank you, Francine, for getting you in here.
Talking about Francine Mata, she's done a lot for lowriding. The lady is amazing, all the stuff she does. If you look over there, she's working right now. She had 2 strokes. And she does not stop. She should be home resting. And she needs people got to give her a lot of credit for all the stuff she does for the lowrider, for the lowriding and the lowrider community. She's done a lot. She's an amazing person. And I mean, we got to thank her and love her. She's done a lot. She helped us get the signs down. She helped us get the park. There's a lot of things she's done. And a lot of people don't give her credit for all the things she does, but we need to give her credit, man, because she's a lovely person and she does a lot for us. And we got to appreciate it and let her know that we appreciate it. You know?
Yes, absolutely.
So I like to thank her right now because she deserves it very much. And I hope, you know, she carries on and God gives her the strength to keep going.
Yeah, well, thank you. Shout out Francine. Thank you so much for all the effort that you put into lowriding.
Yes, it's really appreciated.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
So thank you for being on here.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate your history, your knowledge, your stories. Thank you for starting the originals. I mean, definitely created a movement here, a rolling ball.
Got us going.
Yeah.
Put us on the map.
Right, exactly. All right, chicas. Bye. Hi, chicas. We are here with some OGs in the game. You want to give yourself an introduction?
My name is Bumpy. I'm DJ Tone Loc Lazoya.
All right. And how long have you been in the game? How long have you been doing music?
Oh, I've been doing music for about 55 years.
55 years? Yeah. What are you known for?
Being a good DJ.
Right.
And having a good time on the radio.
So you used to do cruising?
I did Sunday cruising on the Hot News Z, 104.3 here in Sacramento. And Tony here was one of the DJs with me. And our station was a mega station from Sacramento all the way to the border of LA and the different towns. I was from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Prime time, cruising time.
Prime time. And after I was done, I switched over to Art the Boat. So I had some good company back then.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Those are classic days. They don't really have a good station like that right now, do they?
No, we're working on it right now to try to get something back in Sacramento.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times we just stream our own playlists because there's not a good channel out there to...
Especially now that we have cruising legalized.
Yeah.
And people, you know, are looking for something to do or want to listen to.
Yeah.
Now, it's time to do it now, right, Tony?
That's right. You know, he's being pretty modest. You know, Bump used to be, he would play the oldies. He'd have the hard, rare ones to find. But he'd play the bad cruising jams too. You know,
the good stuff.
Secret Weapon and this and that, or freestyle. Yeah, Bumpy. Yeah, that's what got me started. Yeah, he's ahead of his time.
Yeah, we used to enjoy ourselves. We had a big variety of listeners, and a lot of the listeners that I had on my air was a lot of the young men and women that were in Vacaville, Ione, San Francisco, and they were doing some time. And we had just a big variety of listeners from all over, but they really enjoyed it, and they enjoyed every Sunday at 2 o'clock. I was told, because I remember, Tony, when the corrections department, it's a true story, the corrections department came to see who was bumping with the Bump the Time Show.
They had to see it.
They didn't see me, so I think they were kind of looking for somebody a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, and this has been me for a long time. And
they didn't know what to expect.
No, they didn't. So when they came in, I said, yeah, who are you? He says, well, we're with the Department of Corrections. And we heard a lot about the show. And we're trying to figure out why a lot of these men and women, at 2 o'clock, everything had stopped. They're all listening to the radio.
Yeah, tuned in. Straight tuned in.
Is that right, Tony?
I was going to say, not only the music, but the way you did the dedications and stuff, it was awesome. Yeah, you did a good
It was
job.
a different time.
Tony, thank you. We did a lot of dedication shout-outs. And to this day, after all these years, I still have all the letters from the grandmothers, the wives, the friends, and also we have the listeners that were in doing some time. They used to send us letters thanking us, saying, because of you, I get to still feel like I got my mom, my girlfriend, the kids, and I wish I had the letters so you read them. You'd say, oh, that's awesome.
Just heart? Straight to the heart?
Oh, to the heart.
So how long did you doing dedications?
Let's see, I started in 1988, 89, and all the way up to 2005 or 6, I think it was. The station was sold.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we were off the air. And all those years we started, matter of fact, we had 5 rooms. This is the truth, 5 rooms. I had friends answering the dedication lines.
We did. We were all in different rooms and offices wherever we could get a phone.
And to get them in, that popular.
I wish I would. I don't know if we're going to be back again, but I have all my legends, all my phone calls of dedications and shout-outs. Matter of fact, Tony and I will be here Thursday from 4 till 8 o'clock. And we're going to bring the book of all the dedications, and we're going to play the dedications.
That's an archive.
Yes.
Oh, man.
To the present time. So we'll be announcing who was dedicating to who, and I actually
oh my God, that is classic.
I was going to try to bring out some of the love letters, but I said I better not do that. Because I don't know the situation now.
I mean, that was a long time ago, 30 years ago.
You know what the trip is? Is like he's not telling the whole thing. I totally enjoyed being there because if the phone would ring, he'd Brent Wood, boom, and
just on the line.
Yeah, it's just like and then he'd be like Bumpy and him would be chopping it up, and then Bump had all these Rick Stevens, Tower Power drops, and this and that. Oh, this is
the lead singer of Tower Power back then.
Yeah,
I had Joe Padan, it was Brent Wood, it was James Brown, a lot of dedications. So Thursday, when we start our show, we'll do the old routine of bumping time.
Oh my God! Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
We have all that, and then when we do our songs, we'll throw it out like, "Hey, this is James Brown, and you're in the Bumpin' Time Show. Get down, Bumpy." Then, boom, we'll throw one of James' songs on there.
Oh man, that's gonna be a treat.
Britton Wood, Joe Padan. I mean, we got a lot of treats in there. Arcelio from Malo, Richard B. from Malo, Rudy Steves, Alison Vieira, and unfortunately they're all passed away, but I still have them.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Nobody else will have those. Nobody else will get those again.
Right.
Wow, that's awesome. That's so cool that you're going to be able to be out here too. And maybe the first one. That's going to be a beautiful thing. Hopefully, I can make it out here for that. Just to live in it, experience it. Feel in the moment.
It's funny when you said, well, not funny. It's serious because we are missing the music, and we are missing a station to bring into all the lowriders, all the Hispanic channels. we don't have that anymore.
No, it's not there.
And with all the things that have changed for the lowrider, because my brother Tony Gonzalez was the president of the Sacramento Imagination. Yes, and he did a lot for Sacramento.
Yeah.
I did the music.
Yeah.
I was a DJ up on the pool table, watching all the young kids dancing, having a great time.
Yeah.
And I tell you, like Tony said, I used to bring albums out and songs. They'll be looking at me knowing, okay, I never heard this one before. Right. Should we dance? We're not dance. We're listening to it, but once it started going, they call me the next day. Oh, what was the name of that song?
Yeah.
How come it's not out right
Behind
now?
the scenes, setting the whole vibe.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot of that. We got a lot of good compliments, and on the Arbitron, that was good. Arbitron told you how you stood in as far as popularity. I was trying to say we were number one on Sundays from 2 to 8.
How could you not be?
We were. Other brothers and sisters out there were giving us love.
Do you feel like the outlawing of cruising had an effect on the amount of listeners that you got?
I think so. I think it gave them something to do. A lot of it, barbecue.
Yeah.
A lot of them, man, they're willing to bring Tony and me some beers, some tortillas, some tacos, some hamburgers.
Yeah.
Every Sunday, man, we heard, hey, can we come down and bring you some cigar? No.
Yeah, people just wanted to hang out.
Yeah.
Let's come over. Yeah.
That's it. You guys you brought the whole vibe.
Yeah.
They wanted to be a part of that. They wanted to experience it up close and personal.
Yeah.
That's where the groupies come from.
It was fun times, but we're hoping we do have some show business right now about possibility. How do we start the ball moving to get a radio station?
Yeah.
So that is some good news.
That's good. I mean,
Really?
there's a lot of DJs that have come up in the scene now that are, they're real relevant right now. They're good DJs out here.
Oh yeah. There's some great ones out here, and I think they're missing opportunities that they deserve.
Yeah.
Because they've been working hard.
And that'd be awesome if you could start the ball rolling and just open this door. I mean, you've already changed the game. You've already opened the gate for that. But to reestablish it in current times, that would be amazing.
I think if anybody could do it, Bumpy could do it. Yep.
Yeah, I would love to get. Yeah, I would love to get Tony and all the younger kids out here.
Yeah.
Adults and stuff doing it.
Yeah.
And not even that. You think about it. We can get it installed in school as a class that they can learn to be a DJ.
Oh, okay.
And it helps if you were bilingual.
Yeah.
If not, you don't have to do English. But give kids an opportunity. Why should I go back to school?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need English. I don't need writing. I don't need
Yeah.
that. But when they find out that you can come to school, get credits being a DJ.
Yeah. Give them a reason to want to be there. They need passion.
And the good thing, the criteria is you got to have a C or better to be in this class.
Yeah.
So tell me if it won't motivate you.
It will. It will motivate people. They'll be in there.
Yeah.
Because when they're passionate, then they're there.
Exactly. We can get you in this.
That's one thing I love about you, home. The wheels are always turning all the time. It's always like, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be 74, so I'm there. I've been there. I got a lot more to learn, but it's just time to just keep the momentum going. Now that we got it cruising, like some of the folks, I don't want to just throw certain names. They all know who they are, who started this, and they need to keep on going.
Absolutely.
And we need to give them love and a little bit of respect, not downplay them, but help them out.
Yeah, definitely.
Because look at this. This is awesome. It is.
I can't imagine how many people came in here today. We were here on Friday, and it was 3,000 people just in the morning.
Oh.
I don't know. We're probably at a lot more now.
Oh yes.
A lot more.
I think you would have a lot more too, but this air conditioning works good.
It does. It does. People take their time walking through this one.
They do. But then when they leave, they're kind of like icicles or something.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I feel like a lot of people have come in here because they got the music going.
Correct.
They got the everything all. It feels good in here.
It does. It's a good vibe. Good vibe. And the cars are off the hook. What do you think,
There's
Tony?
some bad rides. There's some bad rides out here. Yep.
And like I tell people, this is the start. get a little bit, now we'll get a little bit more. Get a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, and there will be no denying that this exhibit was a hit.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
it was huge.
They'll probably do a little bigger building next year.
I hope so. I hope they have bigger ones where they can have a few more, but also keep the good AC.
There you go.
We don't want to go to the cattle barns.
We definitely go there.
It's hot over there.
Yeah, when they got those big gates and they're letting all the heat in, it's not as pleasant as it is in here.
No, this is for the first one. This is awesome. And thank you for being here. I mean, it's great.
Yeah, so we want to be out here. We want to be showcasing, our culture and what goes on out there, and that we're, we have passion and we're respectable and we're here. We're present. We're making moves. Changing the game on cruising and making a good positive name for low riding, and obviously music is a big part of that.
You bet.
You don't know how every single time we roll up to an event, we need a roll up song, hurry! Right?
And looking at what we have here, back when my brother Tony was around, we brought Debbie Deb, we brought Shannon, Stevie B, Lisa, we found them all right around the corner there. Remember, Tony?
Yeah.
We had all of them out there. And that's when we finally got a little bit of the cruising loosened up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it was tough. I have to commend everybody who stuck with it. They did a lot of work, man.
Everybody had to be undercover for a little bit, but
you bet.
There are so many of them out there now. You can't even cruise through Miller because there's so many cars.
Oh, right.
You go in, you're not coming out.
It's off the hook.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for hopping on here, giving a little bit of history. That's amazing. I'm excited. I'm glad that Francine grabbed you guys to be on here, snagged you.
Yeah. So Thursday, if you could be here or listen, Bumpy's gonna be all the way live.
For sure.
Bumping Time Show, bumping Treasure Chest.
Yes.
Treasure Chest.
Maybe he'll let me get on, do a little freestyle mix there. And
yeah.
So, it's all good. So
and we're going to be talking about 2000, 1988. You'll be hearing different people's names, and they'll remember their names and their dedications.
You're about to cause some divorces right now.
All the shout-outs, you bet.
I appreciate you letting us come over here and
thank you.
Taking your time letting us come over.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys for being on here. Thank you, chicas, for listening. Until next time. Bye.
Hi guys, this is my mom Paulina. Thank you for sitting down with us. It's a very fun day, and make sure to